Everybody, this is Sister Omi. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm here to do the new moon in Pisces reading for the sign of Leo. So that's Leo, sun, moon, rising. While you're at it, Leo, hit that subscribe button because a lot of things are going to be changing in 2020 and you want to be in the know. So let's just talk about the Pisces for the moment. So we have this new moon that's in Pisces. We're in Pisces season, and we're also in Pisces, Mercury retrograde in Pisces. So check out the weekly that deals with the Mercury retrograde. And so overall, so at this time, this Pisces season, this Pisces new moon, all this water, all this emotion, this is a good time to heal. This is a good time to heal. This is if you are, I'll say, intuitive, you're probably getting a lot of downloads, or, just being perceptive. You're going to get different messages are going to be coming to you, or there's a certain emotional sensitivity that, some may have. This is a good time for long-term vision planning and success. New moon, new things, let's think it out. But we have the Mercury retrograde, so maybe this is just a planning time. But what do we have here for Leo? Now, the first card I got here is the Magician in reverse. So, is there something you may be confused about, Leo, at this time? Like I said, this is an emotional time. Mercury retrograde, communications could be all turned upside down. And depending on if you have a lot of water, how you're feeling or your level of sensitivity at this time. So maybe there's some confusion in your mind or in something you want to create. Or maybe there's some type of fraud or miscommunication. So basically, this in reverse, because upright, this is creating real magic. This is positive, illuminated light. In reverse, it's basically avoid ill-advised risk and monetary gambles. You could be wasting your creative energy. And the situation is probably unstable. So this is about rethinking. So it's interesting with Mercury retrograde, rethink, reevaluate. Are you using your creative energy in a pop for the good, for the positive, or you're just like drama? I'm just saying, everybody different. So I'm saying that might be someone, that just likes to create drama. Seven of air. Hey, we got more stuff on your mind here. What's up with that? Have you been a victim of your own lies? Or a victim of your own deception? It's also hard to work with the truth. But when you look at this, you see these birds starving. You see like the sun beating down dry. Like you starving for attention. Is that why there may be some warped truth that you hold on to? I'm just saying. But what's good about this is all something that can be changed. Because what I find interesting here is we have the female issue. And if you, in South America, under the condom play, she would be Pompogera. So she's like the seductress. She's the one who uses men to get money or for business or whatever. I guess we call her the modern day tramp or whore. Depending on, see, this goes back to using your energy being manipulative, right? You know, you're like the party girl, but it's really about what you can get out the situation. So are you using your feminine wares for the good? Someone isn't. And someone isn't because basically they're starved for attention. So this, looking at this with this air, this is a good time, to, especially during this Pisces season, maybe to sit back and take a reflection on your life. Take some time to meditate. All this air and this water, maybe there's some imbalance here. But looking at the cards for what they are, you're not using your energy for the good. Because if anything, this abundance, this chakra card that's coming up, you're blocking your own abundance. Now, when you look at this, this is that third chakra, the solar plexus, the sun, like you, Leo. I would encourage you to go out into the sun, drink some lemonade, go outside. And this would be, because you have the ability to heal outside. This is a good healing time. So maybe just walking, it's starting to get a little lighter. And if you could go out, maybe walk or make sure that you're getting some sun. But pulling this card, the question is, do you have a logical or scattered approach? And that's like your approach to the way you think or the way you solve problems. Do you reveal what is your ability to think and solve, or what is your process? This is like turning on the lights and letting the spirits know that you're home. If you don't know where you are, they can't bring you any desire. So ultimately, this relates to your instinct and how you're allowing it to direct your life. So with these other cards, way it's saying you could be blocking your abundance. And I say that because, like, if you look at this card, and I'm going to show you something. If you look at this card right here, it's like a sink, right? And someone drops some money. Are you like, oh my God, I dropped my money? Or are you going to use your intuitive intellect, like this girl put a string and something sticky on it to get the whole treasure trove here? Are you that type of person? This is also basically telling you to choose well. And one choice may be wise and the other may be foolish. Wise and foolish. And I think this is interesting because you got Pampa Gary here, the female issue. She's the seductress. And are you like are you like a attention seeker or attention whore, as they may say? Whatever. And are you using your creative energy for something good? And I think about, I just had this conversation. People were talking about women. And, sometimes women tear down other women. And why do you do that? I mean, because you're not getting the attention or you're in competition? I don't know. I'm just using that as an example. But what's interesting here, I got the tree. And it's the Judas tree, right? Everyone knows who Judas was in biblical, right? Judas is the one that you can't trust. Judas, this is basically warning you to consider what you commit to. So if you have any documents you have to sign or anything like that, be mindful. But it says your own passion may cause you suffering. Keep alert to what is not yet in sight. Danger can be avoided. The Judas tree. So it's like you see that snake. Now the question is, Leo, are you the snake or is someone being a snake to you? Because I think since this is a general reading, this is a 50-50 shot. There's some Leos out there that are being the snakes. And you know, karma. Be mindful of your actions. And what you should ask yourself, whatever it is you're doing, are you doing it out of a need for attention? Are you misusing your gifts? I'll go back to that how women degrade other women. I'm just using that as an example. Now, I also pull 2 oracle cards, 2 other oracle cards. And the first one that I got here is Unleash the Wild Within, the she-wolf. I like the way it's like, you know, it's like a coming out. That moon, that mother is illuminated. We're at the new moon though, but it's like it's being illuminated. Come out. You don't have to do whatever you've been doing. Let your wild side out. This is a powerful soul here. This is like the alpha female who's not afraid to stand out from the crowd or encase the pack. She's wild. She does her thing. She encourages. This is to encourage you not to be trapped by limiting factors of weaker members of the pack. This also represents the energy of the wilderness and the unknown. So release the animal within. And in doing so, I'll go back to that example how women can degrade, tear down, and be snakes to other women. Like if you're just working on yourself, you don't have time to tear down someone else. It's like this snake. This Leo right here is the one that smiles in your face and acts like a friend, and she really isn't. Now this could be happening to you, Leo, or you could be doing this to someone else. Hopefully this is not really hopefully it's in the positive, because as I say, I do believe in karma. Now, we also have miracles. Expect the wondrous to emerge. Isn't that beautiful? That's just like, whew. Waiting for, and it's also like, it's funny how these 2 cards, how the moon is illuminated here, even though it's a crescent moon. Expect miracles. This is like just around a bend. You just have to watch for them. Trust that all is unfolding for your highest good. Expect miracles. You should expect miracles. You should be able to celebrate and rejoice and have fun. Yes. Pampa Gary is a part. She, or the female issue, she is the party animal, but she's partying because she's rejoicing in life, not to manipulate. So these are this is, if you are this person, because this really doesn't look positive up here, but this is your ray of hope where you could turn this around. If you come out, let your true self come out. Because if you're working on your true self, you don't have time to wonder about what other people are doing. I know I had this conversation. We talk about a bunch of girls. All of my friends, what I love about them, they never really have time to talk about other people because they have other things going on in their life. Even if they're just taking the time to read a book, they have interest. They're not interested in other people. Not like that anyway. So, Leo, don't be the snake. Be and allow that wondrous part of you out. Let that wondrous part of you come out and have a good time. Let that wondrous part of you, instead of craving attention, crave for information, crave for knowledge. This is air of the mind. So this could be a positive. It's not like these birds craving for food, but you're going to be craving for knowledge, something of interest, something that's going to help you expand the way you think and the things that you do. Because this is what this solar plex is. How are you thinking? Positively and negatively, however it is going to affect your abundance. So Use your energy wisely. You can change this. This is up to you. Let me know what you think, Leo. Let me know what you think. Because miracles do happen. But it's up to you. We all have choice. That's the wondrous thing about life. We all have choice. So, please like, share, subscribe. Leave a comment below. Give me a thumbs up. This is Sister Omi. Peace.